Got another team player gameplay coming at you. Today we're going to look at a game called the Dark Mod. I think you'll enjoy it. Stick around, it's starting now. So here we are. We're going to try the training mission. We're going to walk you through some of the basics of the game, so you get familiar with the controls, and we'll go from there. So to start, we'll look at the settings, and you can see you've got some traditional movement and maybe some extended movement here, lean left and lean right. All these can be adjusted to your liking. You got a weapons menu. You can look through what's going on there. There's some interesting settings here. Under video, there's a gamma and brightness setting we'll talk about briefly. There's also some settings for audio. You got some ambience and some other things that you can set. So overall, I mean, it's just a well done game. It's been around for a while. It's in the stealth, it's a stealth game. All right, well, let's get into it. I'm going to start the training mission. Here we go. In this training mission, we start in a room. Welcome to the Dark Mod training mission. Read the book on the desk for your instructions. Why don't we do that? Here's the desk over here. Doesn't that look good? You can read it from here. But if you want to flip the pages, you should open it up like this. Welcome to the Dark Mod. In this training mission, you will learn how to fight, open locks, manipulate objects, and other skills that you will need to play Dark Mod missions. So there's all sorts of fan-based missions, and this is an open source game, so great stuff. There's a community around it. Each of the doors in this room leads to a specific training area. You can choose which skills to practice and may quit by hitting escape the map at any time. Messages will appear on your screen to guide you. They may be turned off in the menu if you wish. If you are new to stealth gaming, you should probably try all training areas. All players should use the gamma room and at least try the combat and lockpicking sections, as both work quite differently from other stealth games you may be familiar with. So we're going to hit on those. And as directed, we used our button to change pages. Readables, like books, letters, etc., usually have important clues. If you notice a bent corner or large roll for scrolls, it means you can use the next previous weapons keys to flip the page. Hitting the attack or use key puts the book away. Note that the game does not pause while you're reading, so be careful. So, you know, if I got into this book and somebody came up on me and thumped me over the head, that would be that. Would not be a good thing. So, just so you know. Makes sense, though. Now, let's see what we got here. Keys and lockpicks. Ooh, we did want to try that one, but let's, I think we wanted to do melee and archery. No. Stealth and shadow. So once you get the game installed, you want to go, shift button does running. Yeah, gamma and brightness. We want to go here. Try to, and you have to get out of the way of the door or it will not open. Here we go. Read the book on the desk for instructions. Sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. Gamma and brightness. Gamma and brightness settings are in the video settings menu. So I'll show you that right now. We go to settings, video. We got these two right here. While the book is showing, turn the menu, gamma, and brightness sliders all the way down and then slowly turn up brightness. So you can read through this, but basically they want you to check for the look of this book and see if that is appropriate to you. You should see some of the grime. It shouldn't be too bright. This is an aged page, but you should also be able to clearly read the text. In my case, I think we're in a pretty good spot, and you can see where my settings are, but it'll be individual to your monitor and your setup. Another cool thing to try, and as you can see, this is multiple pages. So what we're going to do now, we're going to show you this little trick. You got a window here, you can peek in, and can you read the dark mod? I can barely read the one of them, but the one in the corner there I can read really well. That's where I'm at with my brightness settings. Now let's get on out of here. Oh, and you know, for those who are looking to hang out, I think there's a chair in the corner here. Yeah. So these objects are movable, but we'll look at that later. Let's get on out of here and try out some lock picking. How's that sound? Okay, remember, got to get out of the way of the door. Behind this door, you'll find instructions on how to get your gamma and brightness set correctly. So we just did that. But we were looking for lock picking, and that one's over here. Keys and lock picking, good. I don't have a key for the door, so I'm just going to go in. Luckily, I didn't have to pick that lock. Ooh, what's this? You can find lockpicks on the locked chest. Oh, okay, and is there a key right here? So right click to grab the key. Right click to, no. Okay, right click to use it. There we go, but we got to get out of the way so it can open. And I can left click, right click to pick them up. They'll highlight a little. That's what you're looking for. Move your view around until you see them become lighter and highlight. Lock picking. Mastery of your lock picks is essential if you are to complete the many missions that await you. As I said, there's lots of missions that are fan-based creations. This is an open source community, and there's even a map generator that you can create your own missions. So think about that. In the next room are doors for you to practice on. For each open door, there is a key to lock it if you wish to pick it again. Nice. So if I need more practice, I can do that. There are two types of lockpicks, triangle and snake. To begin, you must have the correct lockpick selected in inventory. If you do not, you will see a red flash behind the lockpick icon. To pick a lock, move close enough to highlight the door and hold the use key. You will start to hear a sequence of clicks and see the door handle or lock pin jiggle in sync. The clicks are a random pattern. At the end of the pattern is a brief period of silence. Then the pattern will begin again. To be successful, you must release the use key or hit the attack key at the start of that silence. If you hit the attack key at the wrong time, there's a dull fail sound and the pattern begins again. Your goal is to learn the sequence of clicks so that you can anticipate when it will end. Some locks are more difficult than others and have multiple pins, which may require switching lockpicks. You can make lockpicking harder or easier in the settings menu by adjusting how much silence there is between each pattern. The more silence, the easier it is to react in time. Setting lockpicking to auto will make locks open automatically after the pattern repeats 3 times. Okay, that's that. So now, shall we try one? Yeah, why not? Did you know? A little teaser for you. I mean, you can pick up these candles. And you can do a lot with them. We'll get into that in another. Oh. Yeah, shame on me. Can I grab it? No, it's already out. Never mind, I'll leave it alone. Shouldn't have thrown it on the ground. Okay. So P helps us to get our lockpicks out. But I also wanted to show you, if you hit escape, you can get into the menu. Under gameplay, lockpicking. So here's where you can set the difficulty of your lockpicking. And I'm going to try it at average. Lockpicking is one of the fun things here. There we go. We did it. Right on. Grab some treasure. And a key. And why don't we lock the door? So it's locked again. We hit P. Well, it's not locked. So I didn't lock it. Okay, to get the key. There's one tumbler. Yes, I know. Well, anyway, we'll go to the next one and see if I can do it. I'm not great at lockpicking, let me tell you that. And here we go. So you'll see it clicked red because that's not the right one to use. So I'm going to toggle to the next one. I didn't get it. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, maybe I need to use this slot now. Okay. Try again, come on. There it is. Whew. Grab the key, grab my treasure. Ooh, and some coins. All right. Now we're cooking. And there's an even harder door here. And more to try if you'd like to. Oh, look at here. The wall safe gives you visual cues while lockpicking. You can't hear its clicks. Oh, interesting. That's this one. Nice. Well, not going to spoil all the fun for you. That's a little bit of lockpicking. And that's it for today. We'll get more episodes of the Dark Mod coming soon. For now, team player out!